Hello, back at ya. I just dumped on the last take, so as these things go, you gotta do two takes, don't ya, to get things perfect. Hopefully, I got the sound on this one working. Anyway, I'm just wanting to show off a little bit of my handiwork, what I did on the AI video generating platform LTX. Um, they've got a new API swimming pool. Fucking, I don't get all of this. But as a filmmaker, I was just like, oh, this sounds good. I can make a film with it that'll be coherent and good, and that. And that is certainly not what happened. Anyway, I've got two short films that I wanted to show. The first one is an idea I had about a time travel story about like reality being manipulated and all these kinds of things, like all this stuff that I wrote into the prompt. They came back with a storyline, and then it gave me this. So check it out. Okay.
C'est pas de la faire si ça en prend des ports les faffinés, qui sans vrai compare, si on se frémente sur la toute complétilité d'un clément et de rayon dedans.
Yes. Jeez Louise.
So you're going to be trying your mentally mind an awful lease. And yeah, you guys are going to be without an awful leave. I think that's your collection.
That's about it. And it janks out at the end, I'm afraid. But yes, that was my time travel masterpiece. Jeez Louise. So there you go. That was what I got from a detailed prompt. It really has no sense of narrative. It's all just a series of images. And yes, indeed, there were some very, very non-AI people in that. I have no doubt. So what it was thinking, maybe it's an off day. I don't know, but the simple fact is, you cannot make a feature film with this yet, unless you put in serious man hours, of which I'm not willing to do right now. So I didn't get something that was great, but you certainly got a sense of its limitations. There was some cool stuff at the very beginning, but it just didn't, like, in the character list, it had like Hitler and JFK and Rush that I put in, but they didn't put in any of that time travel stuff. So what are you gonna do? Maybe I'll come back to it at some point when I've got paid for more working minutes or whatever. But it's pretty hilarious. Now on to the second one that I wanted to show, which is a story that I wrote years ago and kind of prompted in, basically about a cult where people cut off their hands and then they get derided by society and they get bananas thrown at them, and then basically they come to acceptance in the end. And this is actually a little bit better, to be honest. It's kind of got a David Lynchian vibe to it. So let's have a look at this story. Here we go. Okay, here's hoping that this plays through all the way. Here we go.
System reactor for masked.
Last night to black people that lost at my twiggy store heatings. in Excel huge. So as for relaxing, very high.
Ah.
Tonight, that's the chair. The thing we will send you is a chin. I need a tumbles. What will we do?
Hand of the next one way. You try its white space, the legs, feet, and it bottom.
Beach. Fantasy. Silk. Spillby. I feel like I felt so much I feel like you can go winter.
And that's about it. That's about it, is it? Yeah, it's not caught up. Oh well. Oh, there we go. There you go. So a couple of lessons with that one. The woman kept changing. There was definitely some real people in that, no doubt, not just AI generated. And they don't know how to do mirrors. That was super cool, kind of, actually. It kind of gave it an ethereal, weird, David Lynchian vibe or something, if I'm allowed to compare my AI slop to the master, one of the goats of uncomfortable cinema. Anyway, yeah, it's interesting. As I say, it's not a shortcut to creating content in this space of narrative film. It's a different path, and I would imagine, considering how much work would have to go into actually doing it, it's not a shortcut. Apart from the fact that you don't have to deal with talent and bureaucracy and stuff, but you've just got a lot of heavy lifting that would have to go into creating something that was worth watching. And again, now that I've got a screenshot of it, I might do some editing in my programs, but whether I can be bothered or not, who's to say? Anyway, thank you for viewing or not viewing. Don't like, don't subscribe, whatevs. And I'll catch you when I'm next noodling my doodlings. Cheerio.